Hi guys, how you doing? Sunday chill. Okay, what we got today is a rhubarb and apple, and you can see it's nice and clear. It's just got that rhubarb taste, little bit of apple, and a nice little bit of zing in there. Like not alcoholic, just a normal Robinson's, but it just tastes good. Oh, chilled in the fridge, absolutely gorgeous. Right, well I've had my meal, and as you see, if you have a look at the photos, I was watching the Grand Prix with my mate, sitting there chewing a few carrots before we start our meal. New potatoes, fried. They were gorgeous. Fried with a little bit of bacon, a little bit of salt, absolutely gorgeous. So, Sunday chill. Sunday chill. Okay, so nothing planned as usual. I'm just gonna grab some stuff on here and play it. So if you haven't seen all the stuff that I do, the music and that on my albums, check out BANDCAMP. There's a link on my Facebook profile. So last night we did have a good time, didn't we? In the end, this is the thing, you see, by playing by 4-3-2, you don't get knackered. The sound's fantastic, and it isn't a droning sound. So all these are tuned 4-3-2, not 4-4-0, and just that little bit of difference off the 4-4-0 and a little bit of semitonal, whatever it is, makes that so much difference. And it's tuned to your body. That's why my music is very popular, because it's tuned to the body. Although some musicians that's gone through all the I went to some open mics and that, and a lot of them accused me of playing it out of tune. So, but I wasn't going to stop, because basically I've always played that sort of thing. I only know it like that, and I know loads of people that love it. So I'm not going to stop now. It's 78,000. So I'm going to stick to this 4-3-2. You can't go wrong. Just tune your keyboard, any keyboard, just tune that keyboard instead of 4-4-0, 4-3-2. And you won't really notice the difference, but your audience does. That's the difference. Okay, so yeah, I mean, all my albums here, 4-3-2, they're all frequency of 4-3-2, whether it's played on that one or this one. But yeah, it's last night I went on for 3 hours, just under 3 hours, I think. I just carried on. You see, that's the thing. I've played at a wedding for about 4 hours and not even known about it. Just carried on, because that's the difference, Hey, Jonathan, how's it going? And Jonathan, where are we? Got some more in there. I like them videos you do. Like, they're pretty cool. Like with your different face. That's very good. You need to do a playlist of all those and put them onto YouTube, and then you have your own channel of those. I think you'll be very popular, because they're very good, very clever, very good. I do like that. Right, I'm just having a quick look what's on here. Nothing's planned, but we'll just go into some favourites, because a lot of people ask me to do the favourite stuff. Ooh. So we've got the whole American Pie stuff and all that. Let's go in the organ. Yeah, let's do that one then. American Pie. Incidentally, if you're looking for my website, I can show you exactly what it looks like. It looks like that. I had to print it out 3 times because I've got that many albums. It's something goes like that, I think it is. Something like that. That's how you sort of roll it down. And each one of those you can listen to digitized, a bit like that. That's what it's like. It goes like that. And then you sort of just bring it down to what you want, and you can basically press the one you want. Let's go to the bottom roll. If I press that one, and I put it on Rock Crocodile Rock, and then basically you'll play it. Gives me one of those. Roll, yeah, rock and roll. Oh, rock and roll music. What's that one? Oh, rock. There you go. This is rock and crocodile rock. So you can actually listen to it. I think that's some of the techniques. Lovely and clear, obviously been done through Audacity. I don't spend a lot of money on draw systems and that. I just basically have Audacity to press record and off I go. There's no need to do any, I don't know, multi-tracking and track this, track that, track everything else. There's been multi-track, that does one sound and that does the other. That's how it goes with me. 2 tracks. All good stuff. But yeah, there's some good stuff on the old rock album. You've got Living on a Prayer, you've got All Right Now, you've got Caroline, you've got Crocodile Rock, which is that one. Living Next Door to Alice. Rock and roll music, rock and roll the music, any old time music. That one. So there's rock and roll music. Ooh. So that gives you an idea what that one is. Yeah, all these albums about £8 if you download them, and then you just make your own CDs, which one, we'll just basically put these on your phone. Good thing about it is it's no subscription. I don't charge any subscription or anything. What you pay for your album is on your phone, £8. That's your album, job done. If you want all of the music, I've got 32 albums and it's £137. So bit high, but that's actually with about 45% off to try and keep it low, right? But I mean, what else we got on here? We've got Songs to Swing, we got Great Pretender, got Whiskey in the Jarro, and Whiter Shades of Pale. So can't go wrong. Some good stuff on there. And as I say, that's how the BANDCAMP looks like. And then of course you just look at all the albums like that from that. If you see me at the top there with 3 keyboards, you know you're on the right channel. All good stuff. All good stuff. So how you doing, guys? Watched the Grand Prix. Yeah, that was pretty good. But it seemed like the first place, the second person won in the end over weight. My God, strange. It's usually first across the line when I used to race, not faff around with weight this way, weight that, and this is too heavy, or the fuel's there, and fuel. Now we just got the fuel in the cart and we raced. And that was it. Didn't fuck about with too much weight, too much this. God damn, racing on grass anyway. Got quite a few trophies. Did quite well on that. Okay, let's see what we got. It's Philando. we go. So if we go from 1:16 on that same beat, I change that up to American Pie, it's gone red, press the enter, and we can start, bring the rhythm up a bit, and this one is American Pie. Feeling that ought to be a bit quicker. Let's check that to okay, that's where it should be, 140. Yeah, that's more like it. It's more like it. Okay, so we're all in the 6 beat, all in this beat. So all you've got to do is, on the Taurus, all you've got to do is bring all them styles together and do it by sort by styles. All the styles will be put together, which are in that styles keyboard, and then they'll write it all out for you. So all you've got to do really, if you want to do a melody like Klaus Wunderlich used to do, you could actually go up transpose, which is another way of doing it, which is the easiest way, or you could do this way, which really on this way, what it does, it gives it a straight back to the beginning and everything. So you have to bear with it on that, but it's not too bad. If I go to this one, so I've got them all in a line here, so now I can go from Fernando, which I did, then American Pie. I can press this button here and it'll take it to 140 to 160 automatically. See, and that it gives you an intro. Actually, it doesn't change the rhythm, funny enough. That's interesting, I didn't know that. So I've got to take that automatically up to 64. I thought that changed, but never mind. Okay, this is a foot tapper. So then when you've done that, you go to this one. This will take it from 164 down to 144. Although really, it's not doing that because that's 164 still. So it looks like I've got to do that manually. Although, knowing me, I probably went up to 164 and never even thought about it, and still played Georgie Girl, which was on 144 on the beats, I was playing it 164. Like this. So it should be 144. Let's take this back then. This is what it recommends. I think it's a bit slow actually. Okay, some things that you might notice there, I actually played on this hand and all. That makes a difference. I think it's better than actually holding it on the same chord. Bit bland, you see, so you really want to be feeling the instrument on the left hand side as well as the right. It's too slow for me now. Let's go to 164. I got up there, so I must well stay there. I'll go to 160. What you could do is you could bring the left hand up and we could go back on here and we could bring the left slider right up. So when we do this bit here, it'll emphasise it over the top of this one. Do it yourself, don't program it. A lot of modern keyboard organists, they program them bits, all that background. But you've got this hand, let that do the walking, let that do the talking. Okay. little bit of this one then. In the 60s, 123. That's going quite quick. I need to bring that down a bit. Because this is now January. This is... yeah, this is a pop group. Sweet, I think, if I remember right. This is... it's still in the 60s beat. And this is January. And of course you can use the pads if you want. So that's a whole rundown on the 60s beat. So you've got about 4 or 5 together, and you can run from each lane with the data entry. You just change it up there, press the button. It will change everything around, but I've noticed it doesn't change the speed of the rhythm. So now that's 1 to 125. I should really go up to 164. So I think, if you do it this way, the way I do it sometimes, if you want it the right speed for the right song, I should change that manually, because I've noticed that that doesn't do that. And I'm just trying to figure out, as long as you've got your OTN link on, you've got your autofill on, and you've got your ACMP on, they should lock in with the rhythm and the speed and everything. But I've noticed that doesn't do that sometimes. And maybe I've not noticed it, because basically I can play at any speed. But yeah, I've not noticed that actually. And also another little trick on the Tyrus 3, if you press the button, if you press the tempo plus and negative at the same time, that will bring it down and reset it to the speed, which is the standard reset speed, which is normally 132, I think it is. What are we on? 134 for most rhythms. So if you have a problem of working out what speed you want to be at, just press the plus and the minus together. That will take it down to a 134, which is quite quick, but it's not quick. It's just speed enough for ideal for a 60s beat. And the same thing happens basically if you go on to something like a rock and roll, which is 156. So if I hit that one there, I enter the number, immediately it has started it off at 134, which is what you have. So if I press both of them together, that goes to 129. 129, 130 for rock and roll is about right. So that's twist and soul. But I would go a bit quicker than that. I don't know why, it's just in my mind, because I've heard it faster than that. Also bring in your left hand channel, go back off your exit and bring the slider up to bring it more power on your left hand than the right hand. Some bits that you don't usually see, but it's all happening with the left hand. Okay, let's go back to the thing then. So if we go a Hard Day's Night, so that's going to at 129. That one should be 154. Let's take that one manually to 154. Okay, there you go. One or two fans have asked me what are the endings like. You've got on the Taurus, they've noticed there's 3 endings on the Taurus and also 4 intros. Well, if you go from 1 and you press the button, this thing flashes. Okay, I don't know if you can see that. Can you see that flash there? Okay, so that's telling me that that is ready to go on. It's going to go on the variation of 1 actually. So if I just go on variation there, so we've got variation 1 of intro 1. If I do that, straight in, okay? If I do it on number 2, on variation 2, it'll give me a little bit more. Oh, when I hit the button, obviously. Shaky, 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 baby. Okay, so that's that one. And then if we go on to the third one, that gives you a big intro and ready to go out. So now a lot of people get mixed up because they go in too soon. You've got to wait until that light stops flashing, and that means that it will it's that light, the flat stops flashing, and that means you go in, take over, like, you know. so you're giving yourself a big build up. See, like that. You could easily get lost on that. So if we went to number 2, that sounds quite a long one, I must admit, but it's not as long as the other one. A little bit different again, you see. It's all different in there. And that's where a lot of Taurus people miss out on, because each rhythm has got 3 intros and 3 endings. Same sort of thing on your endings. If you go to here and you want an ending, straight away stop. Did a little boom straight away like that. Now if you go to start it again and you go to number 2, it'll give you a little bit more and then it'll stop. Okay, and the best one obviously is 3. So there's lots of these keyboards that a lot of people miss, and that's to do with every single rhythm. You've got all these rhythms, it doesn't matter what rhythm you go on, even a slow one like that, Please Release Me. So if we go to number 1 and start off on the intro, straight away we go into. Nice easy one, you see. Okay, now if we go to number 2 on the same one, I'll do a synchro track. Big sort of drum roll and everything. It's really good. Oh dear, brilliant. I'm watching telly at the same time. You can guess what I'm watching, Channel 4. It doesn't put me off playing the keyboard. Yeah, it's all about sex. Pretty cool. Good subject. Okay, number 1. So basically we've got 3 on the intro, and we're on number 1. We'll hit that button there. See this? That was a long one. That was a very long one because it was on a slow beat, and also it's a big introduction, like. The same on the endings, exactly the same. So you're playing away there, and you want a straight ending, number 1. Okay, same again. You go to number 2, which is going to be a lot longer. Hang on, let's see. A little bit more jazzy in that. And then on number 3, exactly the same. So there's lots of these things. I'm still going. So it's once you've got used to those things, you're laughing really. That's what I say, that the Taurus keyboard is, a lot of people will get a keyboard, they'll faff around with it 6 months and go, oh no, I can't play this ain't very good, this sounds terrible. They'll blame the keyboard. There's nothing wrong with the keyboard, it's the user. It'll only do what you tell it. That's what I love about people that say that. So they go and buy another keyboard, another £1,000 worth, something, you know, and they'll never get on top of the situation and learn the keyboard. I mean, this thing is in the 20-year-old. This thing keyboard is. I've had it nearly about 6 years now, something like that. No intention to get rid of it. No intention to get rid of any of my keyboards, even the 40-year-olds or the 30-year-olds, because I know them off by heart. You see, and there's even stuff that I don't have come across that I could actually incorporate with some of my stuff. But you know, I stick to the autos at the moment, but I can actually, if I don't know a song, I'll probably just go into one of the many banks of the styles manually instead of the auto, and you can pick any one of those. Like there's loads of different ones. We've got the disco-ish ones. Sounds good. We got the 70s. It obviously plays along with itself. You can bring in the left hand. You can go club dancing. Getting distracted by the television there. that's what a dance music does. That's dance music 1 anyway. This is dance music 2. Let's see what the big intro is. I'll have me apple and rhubarb now. That's good. Apple and rhubarb. Can't go wrong. There you go. Amazing sounds out of this thing. I tell you, it doesn't matter what rhythm you pick. There's loads of different variations to everything. You can go for a Euro trance. What the heck is one of those? Let's go for a big Euro trance. Let's have a synth, shall we? Some string synths. We'll match that with a polysynth. Synthesizer sounds, I love them, absolutely love them. Okay, getting back to where we was, another bit of apple and rhubarb. Absolutely gorgeous. Looks like that's gone. There we go. Okay, let's do a bit of a twirly swirly twirly turly. I like that, that's pretty cool, isn't it? Okay. Let's do a little bit of the old little bit of Pet Shop Boys. Okay, there you go, guys. Hope you enjoyed the Sunday chill. Thanks for joining me. We've experimented with quite a lot of things, and hope I've answered the crew questions for a lot of my people on my site. I actually I'm in charge on Facebook, Taurus Yamaha site. I've got about nearly 3,000 members on there. We do get a lot of spamming, but I sort of get rid of them. Facebook usually have a policy like, now they tell them once and then they get so long, and then you tell them again and then they got so long. No, fuck it. If they fucked it up, they're out. So basically, if you come on my site and start spamming me, you won't last 10 seconds. I'm afraid that's the policy on mine. If you do it once, you should know you've already done it. So, you know, bye. And I've got over 3,000 loyal fans on there, on the group of Taurus, and also I've got nearly 5,000 on my Casio group. I've got Casio UK and all, or Casio World actually, because I also get people from different countries. So yeah, I'm in charge of Casio and also Taurus, which is quite good because you get people on there that try it on, you know, advertise pillars, advertise this, advertise that. They only last about, I think my record's about 2 hours actually, because I always check the sites nearly every day, like so. And only me in charge of it, I can control everything. So I've got no spam on there at all. Because if I give it over to someone else, I can't rely on it. It's going to be doing the same job. So I look after Taurus UK, all the Tauruses, and also if you look at the group Taurus UK or Taurus, Yamaha Taurus. And Casio, I do all the Casio ones, and 432. I also look after that with another modulator. I think so. We're quite good on that. We'll accept songs in that's been changed over the format to 432 and play them on the group site. So I mean, it's all good fun. But yeah, I'm going to try and help people out with the Tauruses, and also put them in the right place. We've got a lot of people, guys, on there that's technical, and built the things and knew exactly how they work. Well, I actually can send that over to them guys, but I won't have any selling on there because the simple reason is, if something goes wrong, the group's responsible, and as I'm in charge of the group, then I ain't going to be responsible. so I don't have no selling on there. People come along and go, oh, where can I get so-and-so Taurus? And I go, eBay. It's simple as that. Try eBay. You ain't going to do it on the group because I'm not going to allow it. Because the simple reason is, if something goes kaput, then someone's going to moan about this, then someone's going to moan about that. And this is how you get problems with groups and that, because the modulator can't be bothered to sort it all out. Well, if you sort of have a tight, mixed group and one admin, me, that sorts out the problems, then basically, if there's any problems, I'll just delete them. I don't give them a chance. I don't give them 3 times. I don't give them 1 time or anything like that. If you've fucked up on the first time and you start spamming the group, you're out. I'm not going to even try and help you out, guys, because the simple reason is you're a spammer. And we don't want spammers on the group. So it's as simple as that. You've got to be cruel to be kind. And the guys that's in there, the members and that, are all well behind me because they know that we've got a group of Taurus and we've got a group of Casio and 432, which are clean. We don't have no spam on there because I'm on top of the situation. I mean, even today, I'll probably look later on and see if someone's advertising a pillar or advertising something stupid like that. You know, this is a Taurus group. This is a keyboard group, which is not on about pillars. We're not on about drills. We're not on about, you know, so they're out. And the good thing about it is I can ban them. I can actually ban them straight away, and I can block them. So there's no chance that they can even get back again. And that's why we've got the cleanest sites on Casio. Casio and also Taurus, and I don't seem to have any problems at all. Even the officials sort of are behind me because they know the situation, what I'm doing. I says, if I'm doing a group, I want that group to be clear. I don't want no spammers and that. So if I'm in control, I'm going to get rid of them. No questions asked. It doesn't matter who you are. As long if you spam me, you spam me, and you spam the group. We're not having it. So you run it like that. You be fair, and that's I think how the word's got around, and that's why we don't really get many spammers now. Because it's simple enough. If you come on, you bugger up. Immediately, I'll take the post off completely, and then I'll just ban you. I won't even just say, sorry about that, like, not going that way. You've done the wrong, so you're banned, and you're blocked. Sorry. And that's the way to do it, and that's how you get yourself a clean site. I've got Taurus and I've got Casio, and they're all clean. There's no sort of spammers on there at all. And all my worldwide fans are behind me. Okay, from my music, if you're liking what I'm doing, check out BANDCAMP. That's it. You'll only find it on BANDCAMP because I don't spam, I don't give any of my music away to Spotify or anything like that. None of that's in there. The 432 ones are relaxation ones. They are a 432 tone, which changes colour and sound and that. It goes very slowly, I must admit, but it's if you want to relax, you put them headphones on, and if you've got a headache or anything like that, I can guarantee you won't have a headache at the end of that, because it's good for the body. 432. What music should have been in the first place? The Rothschilds changed it back in the 50s. And that's why I seem to be getting a lot of friends requests from all the Rockfile family. I haven't seen that one. No, bye-bye. So you can do stuff like that and make it, that would sound terrible in 440. But it matches. It matches. It's amazing. The human body can tune into that 432 perfect. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, guys. Well, thanks a lot. This is the Sunday Chill. I hope you had a fantastic time. I will see you soon, guys. Cheers.